We have a computer stool, an exercise stool, an ergonomic stool. Sits differently than a regular chair. So if you like doing yoga, stretching, going on the computer, and so forth, you may want to check this chair out. Take your time because you're going to be building this chair. Some very easy steps. If I make a mistake, I apologize in advance. The instructions are very easy to follow. A through G, lay all the parts out, give you a nice schematic close-up, and there they are on the floor. So what you're going to do is just pay attention to each of the parts. This is the base part. It's got a right angle. You want to make sure the holes face the right way and the angles go the right side. Now you have the other pieces, and let me bring this piece close for you. You have slotted holes, so this is the outside, and this is the inside where it's flush. One is the foot, and the other is the seat. So you're going to find out one is going to be wider than the other when you start to install. Let's take this step by step and get the build going. Step 1. You're going to take this piece, B, and C. That should be C over there. I put a slotted nut in there. I'm going to use a screwdriver and I'm going to straighten out my slotted nut if I run into trouble. I have a bolt. I'm going to take one of the A's. I'm going to slide the bolt through. I'm going to put another bolt through. I'm going to lay it down on the floor like so. Get anything out of my way. I'm going to take this piece. I'm going to turn it around. But before I do that, I want to put a second nut in. I'm going to put my fingers over the hole. And I'm going to slide on. And I'm going to lift up on the bolts just a little bit. I'm going to lift up on the whole machine and start to thread. I'm going to grab my drill and I'm going to screw in. I got one going. I'm going to do the other. I'm going to tighten this down on one side so I don't have to come back. I'm going to take the next piece. I have the wide on top, the narrow on the bottom. The wide that is over here is going to face this way with the holes facing this way. So I'm going to take a nut and a bolt, slide the bolt through, and slide this piece through with a slotted nut. And I'm going to lock this down. I'm going to put another bolt through, grab a nut, and I am completed one half of the side. If I make a mistake and I can't get the bolt out, I could turn this around. The bolt will come out, and then I'm able to get my nut in. Face it like so. Grab the next piece. You're going to place it on top, see if it aligns up correctly. If it does, repeat the same process. You could put one bolt in, get a nut going, push the nut in, run into trouble, use a screwdriver to adjust, and lock down. I'm going to take a bolt, slide it through to the other side, and start to lock down. When everything is secured, it comes together like nothing else. So what you're going to do is finish up putting in all the bolts and the nuts, and we'll get to the seat. Turn it around like so. Grab the seat. You're going to put in nuts. They're going to fall out when you do like so. So you're going to take the actual seat, place it to the side, slide between, take a bolt, feel for the hole, take a slotted nut, slide in, and start to lock down. The same thing goes for the other seat. You're going to just basically match it up the correct way. You're going to grab a bolt. You can lay it on there, get a nut. Use the screwdriver to center it. Clean up, go over every single bolt, make sure everything's done. Turn this like so. And the only thing you have left to do is put on these pieces here. So make sure this is a nice clean surface. And where you're going to rock. Clean the surface. Peel off. Right about here. You're going to place on. You have one try to do this. And repeat for the other side. Try to keep it nice and centered. And when you're happy with it, you're done. Flip over. Get everything out of your way. And now you're going to figure out how to sit on this. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh, I got my seat. Let me lean forward. Oh yeah, gotta get my glasses. Whoop, baby. I could do some stretches. I don't have to be afraid of going over. Well, I'm going to over lean just to show you. And that's how far I can go leaning. Right about there, I'm going to lose my balance to go forward. Now I'm going to lean back. And I got my feet touching the floor, and I feel I'm going to lean too far back. So there is a limit of how far you can lean. I'm going to lift, turn to the side for you so I can show you. I could put my feet on the pieces of wood, which is not recommended. And in the back, there is a piece there which I can't get to touch or grab. But there I am, leaning. And I'm going to go sit by the desk and show you what it's like to type. A little different way of sitting at the desk doing work, getting towards the laptop. I hope this video was helpful in building your product and making your decision a lot easier if this product may be right for you. I hope you enjoy your computer stool, and if this product is something that you are looking for, I hope you enjoy it. Have a great day.